have nobody in Washington that sits back and said, you're not going to raise that price. You understand me?
Hey, what's up? This your boy David Lucas, and I'm down here in Miami.
Hey, shout out to David Lucas, man. He's a comedian, up-and-coming comedian. He already toured with big people out there. Congratulations to this young man, and thank you for this this video, bro. I haven't watched it yet, but hopefully everyone that's watching this with me, hopefully this is your first time too. If it's not, hey, put all the spoiler alerts down in the inside of the comment section for the other people that are watching it, just to make it a little bit exciting for them. But stay around and let me know what you think about the reaction. But all right, let's go.
And I'm gonna be on South Beach doing street talk. Do y'all think Joe Biden is doing a good job, or do y'all miss Trump?
Hell no, I don't miss neither one of them.
Okay,
neither one.
She said neither one of them mother suckers.
I just want to say this.
They all for themselves.
And I know this is finna get out in the world, but I just want to say this. I feel like when Trump was president, I had a few more dollars in my pocket.
Everybody did.
Then I do. When Biden, now that Biden, I feel like when Trump was in office, I had a few more dollars, baby.
I'm just kind of like, the world evolves. I'm going to go with it. I don't trust nobody. At the end of the day, I just praise God that I can pay for whatever it is, whether whoever is in office.
Biden,
don't trust nobody.
Biden, I feel like he want to keep poor people poor. He want to keep them poor. He want to say the black vote and all this.
He's all business.
Trump, listen, they can say what they want to say about Trump. I don't agree with a lot about Trump, but he know how to get that paper, baby.
You know how to get the bread, and I feel like that's like emotions to the side.
Put this shit to the side.
At the end of the day, how does America run?
And y'all do need to know this though. Y'all do need to know this. When they say they don't like a whole bunch of stuff about Trump, they're talking about the stuff that's presented to them online, either online or on TV, whatever their favorite news syndicate is. More than likely is, you know, left-wing stuff, MSNBC, CNN, those type of things. But because Fox, they're not watching Fox, but this is some good stuff right here, because since they do watch left-wing stuff and they have these negative things to say about Biden, like whatever their understanding is, they already have the level of understanding that Joe Biden is trying to keep poor people poor. So that right there needs to be revisited, Democrats.
We cannot pay rent on love.
Absolutely not. Love ain't never gonna be enough.
I can't pay rent.
Love ain't never gonna be enough.
You come up with a whole budget to give Ukraine for what they got going on, but you got people over here in the United States that's going through a whole bunch that you ain't even trying to help them with, but you can help a whole nother country for billions of dollars.
Right.
That's not okay.
That's not okay.
That's not okay. That is not okay. But then you hindering people with student loans and things like that so that they can't get the quote, what American dream or whatever it's supposed to be.
I live in LA.
I'm not okay. We live in LA.
At one point, gas was $7.
Baby, I seen it on the news.
And I drive a sports car. So it was like $130 to fill my car up. Do you miss Trump, or do you think that Joe Biden is doing a great job?
Honestly, we miss Trump.
Trump, that's the real question. That's the real answer. Everybody misses Trump, dog.
I didn't know that they was going to say that. I didn't know that they was going to say that. Because, guys, he did another video like this. And I think I accidentally clicked the second one. And I figured, since I already clicked this one, why not do the second one? But I see he has an original one also of the streets miss Trump. So yeah, I'm going to check this one out. But that's wow, man. I didn't think that. Is he just saving the ones that people miss Trump, or is he?
We are feeling it in our pockets. You want to talk about economics? You want to talk about the morale of the country?
Yes.
Everybody overseas is out of control because Trump is not here right now, and these people in South Beach agree with me. It might not really affect y'all too much in Canada, but you see it on the news. Do you think that the United States misses Donald Trump, or do you think Joe Biden is doing a good job?
I think Joe Biden is doing a better job.
Really?
Yeah, because he's more diplomatic with his talk, and Donald Trump wants to have war with other countries instead of Joe Biden, who creates bounds between those countries. So I think Joe Biden, for the peace, it's a really good move.
I think Joe Biden, I like the way he treats the thing with Russia. So I didn't like the way Trump was friendly with Putin because I never liked him, and I really like how he treated that and how he helped Ukraine.
It seemed like they're saying everything that I thought before I started doing reactions, and I told you, man, where all those ideas come from, bro. So they are not that knowledgeable either. So I'm gonna give them a pass.
I think that, you know, during Trump's 4 years, he kind of flexed his muscle, which the United States does a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we were founded on, you know, being like barbaric. That's how the country was taken back. So I feel like, as far as him flexing and not being scared to use the military, it kept a lot of conflicts at bay. I think, you know, people said that, you know, Joe Biden is so soft and more peaceful, and I feel like in the world, people take advantage of that. You know, think about all the nice people you know that get taken advantage of.
Would you think there would be war if it was still Trump?
No.
No?
I think people are terrified of him. I think they're like, you don't mess with a bully.
That's a good point.
Terror just brings terror. Peace brings peace. So I think Donald Trump doesn't have the right approach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to have peace, you need to prepare for war. That's just the way it is. But I think there's like a middle ground between both.
Yeah, they don't understand war, but that's why they're not in it. So, you know, obviously, you know, but they have a right to their opinion.
I feel that. I didn't argue too much with them because I didn't know what the hell they were saying.
Me neither, bro.
It was like watching that. It was like watching Peppa the Pig. Do y'all miss Trump, or do y'all feel like Joe Biden is doing a good job?
Well, I don't miss Trump, but I think Biden gotta go, man.
I don't miss Trump.
Why don't you miss Trump? You didn't.
Trump was good president. I ain't saying he wasn't. They didn't give him the opportunity to be a good president.
Wow, I wasn't expecting for him to say that. Especially after he said he don't miss Trump, but he was like, "Yeah, I think he was a good president. They didn't even give him an opportunity to be a good president." Wow,
Trump was good president. I ain't saying he wasn't. They didn't give him the opportunity to be a good president because they was always attacking him. But I think he did a good job.
I miss those stimuluses.
Yeah. I think they didn't give him a break, man. They were after him since the beginning. So,
I don't. Yeah.
They didn't give him the opportunity to be, you know,
they didn't give him
the best president. But he was a good president.
He had to constantly be on the defense.
Yes.
So it's like he didn't have an opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's like when you constantly have to be on the defense, you're going to be looked at as an.
Yeah. Most of the time was fighting battles.
Yeah, absolutely. He had it from both sides.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Trump had it from the Republican side and the Democratic side.
Both sides. Yeah. They just didn't want him in there. That's all. Yeah. You know, he cleaned the house. So that's all I gotta say.
Do y'all think Joe Biden is doing a good job, or do you miss Donald Trump?
I picked the wrong president. I would definitely agree. I want Donald Trump back.
Absolutely, right? Absolutely, man. Joe Biden ain't did. But for him, you should
I did. I picked the wrong president.
It's okay to admit that.
I'll admit fault. I will. I'll admit fault.
I feel like this. As far as people that, you know, were like anti-Trump.
The streets miss Trump. The streets.
When coming up to the 2020 election, I feel like it had a lot to do with the media propaganda.
100%. If he would have stayed off of Twitter and off of social media, I promise he'd have been one of the most loved presidents.
Yeah, and then, you know, the news had everybody so emotionally charged. So they're like, no, everybody, it was like people didn't even go to see what Joe Biden was about or what he was doing. They were like, we got to get Trump out. They started that whole movement, and then we got this clown there. Do you feel that Joe Biden is doing a good job, or do you miss Donald Trump?
I don't know.
How you don't know?
No, I don't know. No.
What you don't know?
Joe Biden is good, but
you don't miss Trump?
No. I don't know. I'm sorry.
All right. Do you think Joe Biden is doing a great job, or do you miss Trump?
That's a loaded question, man. Golly, fuck both of them.
I mean, you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah, absolutely. And Trump
did you not have more money when
Trump made the bags come through? I'm not even gonna lie. Trump dumped it on us.
Honestly,
that's what happened.
How? See, everyone keeps saying that, man. Why didn't I get into business when Trump was in daggone office? Why, Raymond? Huh? I should have started a business when Trump was in office. Dang it, bruh. Because everybody keep on saying that a lot of money was coming through when Trump was here. What was happening? What was happening, man?
America is a business.
Yeah.
Money is really the only thing I care about.
That's all it is. So when it comes to Trump, he's a businessman. So I think that's what it was. And I mean, for any entrepreneurs, any business people, I know they came up during his term. I already know because we did.
Right. Came up, bro. I feel like as a business, Americans need money.
But I'm not a fan. Definitely not a fan of his. I'm gonna just sit here and say that.
You're just a fan of the benefits.
I'm just a fan of the benefits, man.
I mean, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that.
Fan of the benefits.
Do you think Joe Biden is doing a good job running the country, or do you miss Trump?
Okay, listen, I would lie if I said I missed any one of them, all right? And if I said that. But I will say this. I think we're in a position in America where all this shit need to be fixed. You feel me? But it's life, you know what I'm saying? It's good, it's bad, it's ugly. You gotta live with it, deal with it. You know, I don't know. I'm not really a big political guy, but
my boy say he's adaptable. It don't matter who president.
You gotta be adaptable.
He said it don't matter who president. He's gonna adapt to the situation at hand.
Yes,
do you feel like you had more money or you made more money when Trump was president?
I was a college student, bro. I was a college student, so I was getting involved in that type of, you know what I'm saying, activity and learning more about it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of playing the playground, looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't really feeling too much. What?
Nah, I ain't really feeling that.
Because broke in college is different. Like you broke, but with the camaraderie, like you gonna always eat.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts. And I did get that stimulus though, so I mean, you feel me? I don't know who
got the good stimmy.
Who had dealings with that one, but I got that stimulus.
Do you miss Trump or do you think Joe Biden's doing a great job?
Yeah. Hell no. Hell no.
Right, yeah.
He ain't doing enough. Do enough, Joe.
Right. Do enough, Joe. Sleepy Joe, what are you doing?
These ain't doing enough.
These girls in Memphis not messing with you right now. We're gonna mess around and bring Trump back 2024, dog.
Better know it. Yep. Do enough, Joe.
That was dope, man. That was dope, man. Thank you, David Lucas, for this video. That was pretty cool to see with regular people, you know, people who you wouldn't necessarily think who would be into politics, to hear their point of views. Even though it's people who don't know anything about politics, they probably don't have much to say about it, but it's still good to hear from them, you know what I mean? Because they tell you what the other people think and what the other people are whispering and how they feel. Like a lot of the thoughts that you're hearing, they know that the camera is on them. They know that the camera is on them, so they have to hurry up and say something, and whatever they say can't come out ignorant or can't seem ridiculous or can't embarrass them, because this is the day of social media, and whatever they say very well might be on the internet. Obviously it's on the internet, you know what I mean, as we've just now reacted to it. So most of their answers do come from the majority of people that they hang around, that they work around, that they, you know, go to church with, and or that they just listen to talk about it. Because 9 times out of 10, whenever people are discussing politics, most people who are not into politics like that just like to stay out of it and just listen. Just stay out of it and listen. So that's most of the people that we were just now listening to. But I want to hear what y'all got to say about this in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well, man. Y'all have been amazing per usual. Love y'all. Bye.